Guys, it's Heather from Tomatoes, Poppies, and Everything Gardening. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a pretty fun video. I've been stuck in this room painting for the last week and a half. I'm tired of being stuck inside so much. I have done a few gardening things, but not much. So I'm hoping you guys will stay tuned and come with me today as we travel to Ivy's house. We're going to gather up my potatoes, check on a few things, bring the potatoes back home, and we're going to go through those grow bags and see what do we get. Did the potato harvest turn out well? Did it not? And I want you to go down and look in the description and check the video from 3 months ago when I chitted and planted these potatoes, so you can understand why there was a little bit of questionability as to how or if these potatoes were going to grow. So let's get started. Let's pack up the car, get ready to go, and go see what's going on. Alright guys, it is the next morning. I am back from Ivy's house, and it's still kind of early, not too hot out, so I'm going to get these unloaded. I've got 6 bags here of potatoes. Some of them are extremely light. They are very dry because we haven't had rain in a while, so this is a perfect time to harvest. You can see they've died back, they're brown. These green bags I think are heavier, so hopefully there's a lot of potatoes in there. These should be the Yukon Gold. I may have to go back and look at the first video to see what I did plant in each of these, if the tags still do not have the marker on them, if it's kind of washed off over time. And let's just get busy. I think I'm going to go in and get a little bit more coffee, and then we'll come out here and get busy. I'm going to leave the trunk open because there was a blue-tail stink lizard thingy that hopped in here. He was in one of the bags, so I'm hoping he'll crawl out. Ivy did share some of the produce from her garden with me, and I'm going to have to cook some of these tonight. But we've got a lot of Dr. Witchies, some silver slicers, look pretty, and some green peppers. She had an abundance, so I might make some stuffed peppers for my husband with these. Alright guys, we'll see you in just a sec. Alrighty guys, I think we're all set up. Tonto is gonna watch us, and I did bring my tripod, so I'm gonna try to film some of this because potato reveal is so exciting. I think I've got 5 different varieties and 6 bags, so this should work. I'm not expecting a lot. Probably will be a little disappointed, but I have very low expectations. So I think we're set up here good in the shade. Mr. Tonto's in the shade. It is a little warm today, but we are going to get rain, so that's why we need to get this done right now today, because the potatoes are nice and dry. And if I wait, I'm going to have to wait because we got a whole week of rain coming. And it's better just to go ahead and get these guys harvested now. You can see my patio peaches on the ground. The chipmunks and squirrels have stopped eating them. They've been going after my tomatoes, and I made a video about that. Okay, let's get busy. Okay, we're going to dump out mystery bag number 1. I will not know what this is until I find a tag in there. Hopefully I can still read the tag. I'll just hold the camera. It looks like these are going to be the fingerling organic potatoes from my pantry. They were just a Kroger variety that started to sprout, and I thought, what the heck, let's try. So I think I'll just need a small bowl for these. Right, Tonto? So some of these are really tiny. I think I will try to put the dirt back in here as we go. watching out for wolf spiders because there were quite a few in these bags. I noticed when I would water them. How cute. These are adorable. Not much of a harvest, but they're adorable. Okay, so we have some color variation. And that was similar to what I planted. Alright guys, I'm going to put this back on the tripod so that I can quickly kind of go through here. But I'm going to say for this bag, so far, it may be enough for a little side garnish of a meal, but I don't know. I'll show you at the end of this container how much. I had to take a break because I found a dog wandering out front. So we are going to hold on to him until the owners can come pick him up. I'm going to get him some water and then we will get back to potatoes. All right, so we got that little dog back. Well, he wasn't a little dog. He was a big dog. We got him back with his family. Cleaned up here. This is our harvest. And evidently I was calling this bin Tiny Fingers. I don't know if that's the real name or if that's just something I made up. So that's what we got. Not sure what I started with. I'll have to go back and look at that video when I planted. Now let's move on, guys. Grow bag number 2. This one feels a little heavier, so I'm kind of excited to see what is inside. Do not know the variety yet. Let's just see when I dump it what happens. Aha, red potatoes. Okay. So it looks like this one might be a little bit better. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I do see some beetles in there too. That's why I wear pants that are tight on the ankle. I don't like bugs trying to crawl up pants legs when I'm gardening. So, okay guys, I'm going to pause and just quickly go through this because it is getting rather hot. And I'm going to show you what we have at the end. So the label just says red, and I don't know if it's the red Pontiac or if this is the red from my pantry grocery store sprouting potatoes. And I'm kind of thinking that's the case. We will find out as we go on to the next bag of potatoes. Right, next round. Maybe these are the red Pontiac, not sure. Do see red potatoes, so I'm going to repeat the exact same process here. See what we got. Yes, it is. Okay, red Pontiac potatoes. Alright, I'm going to do the exact same process with both of these bins, and they are both Yukon Gold. Both very heavy bags, so I'm hoping there will be lots and lots of potatoes. Let's see. Okay. I see some. We'll know more once I start digging in here. So that's it for this bin. We have 2 left, and both should be the Yukon Gold, and then we will be done. Alright guys, I put both of the bins out on the tarp, kind of went through the dirt. I haven't got a lot, to be honest. That's it from both grow bags that were really heavy. The reason the bags were so heavy is because I use these plastic bags instead of the black fabric bags. I think they held a ton of moisture, and I'm not sure if that's a super great thing. I do see where it seems like there was still a lot of potato development, so maybe these